What's up, YouTube? Agent Zero here, and today I'm going to be talking about the exotic hand cannon given to the hunters in the Destiny 2 beta. This is called Sunshot. First Sunburn. This weapon fires explosive rounds and highlights targets that take damage from Sunshot. Next, we have Chambered Compensator, increases stability, improves recoil direction, and slightly decreases handling speed. Accurized rounds, which increases the range. Sunblast. Now this is awesome. Targets killed with Sunshot explode in solar energy, and Textured Grit greatly increases handling speed, but slightly decreases stability. So let's get into some gameplay. I'll give the goods, the bads, and what I think about this gun. So first, the goods. Making your enemies explode is awesome. As you can see there, I just made that legion explode, and I'm going to make these other legions explode and deal damage to the hordes of my enemies who are around them. This is extremely awesome, especially in PvE, where you are facing hordes of enemies. They're going to be dealing damage to each other when you kill one of the enemies. That's definitely an amazing perk, and I love that about this gun. Another thing that I like about this gun is it does deal a decent amount of damage. It's a pretty sweet hand cannon to use. Let's get into some of the negatives though, the things I don't like about this hand cannon. The couple of things that I don't like about this hand cannon kind of make it a little bit harder to use in PvP. That's the recoil and the fire rate. The recoil definitely makes it harder to get kills in PvP. PvE it's okay, you don't really need to worry about the recoil too much, but when it's in PvP, enemies are moving faster, and it's definitely a little bit harder to get those shots on target, especially in the sweet spot areas that you can deal extra damage. The fire rate as well, when we're talking about PvP, it's pretty fast paced, and so we want our guns to fire as quickly as possible. So with all of that being said, let's give my initial thoughts on this gun, but before I do, let's talk about my new tier system that I'm going to be using throughout Destiny 2 to rank guns. Tier 1, I'm going to say, is the best of the best. I recommend using it in all circumstances. PvP, PvE, it doesn't matter. I would definitely recommend using it. Tier 2 is situational gun. It could be really good in one of the areas, whether it's really good in PvP or really good in PvE, but I may not recommend it for all circumstances. And Tier 3 is a gun that I probably wouldn't recommend using at all. And so now let's talk about the Sunshot, where I want to put it. I'm gonna put it in Tier 2. While this is a very good gun and I love using it, I think it's gonna be one of the better PvE guns. The fact of the matter is that it's a hand cannon, has a slow fire rate, and that recoil isn't as manageable, is going to make it a little bit harder to use in PvP, and so that's why I'm giving it the Tier 2 ranking. Well, if you did enjoy this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Destiny content. Well, until next time, peace!